Christian Keyes has made some shocking allegations against a prominent and powerful filmmaker and billionaire who harassed him and also essayed him, which has caused him significant trauma and emotional distress for the past 15 years. These disturbing accusations have sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, leaving fans and critics quite stunned. Stay tuned as we've got all the messy and juicy details here on Celebrity Business. In this video we will uncover all the facts of this high-profile controversy, so you will want to stay till the end to hear the powerful billionaires or billionaire that Christian Keyes is allegedly accusing. It's too good. For those of you who aren't familiar with Christian Keyes, he is an American actor, author and model. He appeared in several black films, TV shows and plays. He appeared in Tyler Perry's Madea Goes to Jail and Diary of a Mad Black Woman, as well as popular movies like Black Coffee, Note to Self and The Preacher's Son, to name a few. He also wrote a bestseller, Ladies' Night, which was later adapted into the drama series All the Queen's Men, produced by Tyler Perry Studios. Now that we all know who Christian Keyes is, let's delve into these allegations. Recently, Christian Keyes took to Instagram to share his Me Too story. He claims that he has been harassed and essayed by a very powerful man in Hollywood who portrays himself as a mentor and philanthropist. Christian claims that if the world were to know who he's referring to, it would not only leave people shocked but also deeply hurt. That clearly means he's referring to someone who is well loved by the public. Also, he constantly stated that this person is somewhat considered a hero by many. He further claims that this powerful man sets himself up as someone who wants to create jobs and opportunities to see people succeed, in a mentorship kind of way. Yet, it seems in order for people to truly make it in the film industry, they would seemingly have to set aside their morals and integrity, just so they can get a decent role in this powerful man's productions if they have any hopes of being successful in their careers. I'm going to play some clips so you can hear some of the allegations made by Christian Keyes about this powerful man's disturbing sexual advances.
I was the one that was sexually harassed for years. Years. Bullied, intimidated, and sexually harassed for years. And I'm going to be painted as the villain because y'all have deified this person. And some of the people that you think are your mentors are literally and figuratively just trying to fuck you. It's in my fucking bone marrow, and I'm tired of this person gallivanting around doing these PR stunts. Oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna do that. Well, then speak on, if you gonna have.
You can definitely tell that he was significantly hurt from this and possibly traumatized and emotionally distressed. And he has stated several times in the video that he's trying to hold back from saying the person's names with whom he's referring to. However, he goes on to state that he's not making any false accusations because he has several proof of all the uncomfortable situations that he's been in.
I've kept one of these on me since '05. Whether it's a keychain recorder or a pen, because most predators would check your phone. Once the sexual harassment started, I was like, well, I gotta protect me because I'm saying no, and I don't want this person, as powerful as they are, to try to get in the way of my work. So I started recording. So I have them offering me money to take my clothes off.
He goes on explaining that this powerful man even showed up at his apartment thinking he came there to offer him a role, but instead he wanted to see Christian naked.
He showed up to my apartment and offered me $100 grand to take my clothes off. He said, I don't even need to touch you. I just want to see you naked. I declined because, again, scenic route. I got my integrity with me. I'll take the long way around.
The very moment he pulled up to your place, Christian, was a definite red flag. Which high-profile employer shows up at your house to offer you a job?
I recorded it because I didn't trust him, and I had told him over and over, and he still always tried shit. Just tried shit. So if people don't believe me, they can hear him in his voice. I have always kept something on me. I can press play and you can hear the person and you'll know immediately who the person is that's offering me 100 grand to strip. You'll know right away and it'll break your heart. He said, I don't have to touch you. I just want to see you naked. I'm like, what the what? Like, you know, I'm not into that. I don't fuck around like that. I don't do that. What the what? Leave. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get out. I thought you were my brother and my friend. This person was a brother type figure, a mentor type figure. But for you to continuously throw these opportunities, you know good and damn well all it ever was you pretending to be a mentor trying to get some ass.
Christian has yet to drop a name on who this powerful man is, but he stated that this man is a billionaire in the film industry and apparently has a very distinctive voice. Now, fans were going crazy on his live as many speculated that it could be Tyler Perry. Here's why. Christian has appeared in Tyler Perry productions in the early 2000s, around the time that he's alleging that the S8 happened. As well, Tyler Perry is a prominent figure who is loved by many across the world and so happens to be a billionaire with a very distinctive voice. And Christian said, once you hear the person's voice you will immediately know who he's referring to. And the whole world knows Tyler Perry's very distinctive voice quite well.
Somebody trying to play a joke.
Also, another interesting fact was when Christian said that he didn't watch the documentary. I'm guessing people were asking him that on the live. If you aren't aware, Tyler Perry now has a documentary out called Maxine's Baby.
And no, I didn't see that documentary.
Christian didn't say anything regarding people's suspicions of Tyler Perry, as there were so many people stating the same thing. But as soon as he started talking about a female that S8'd him, and fans started commenting who they thought it was, he quickly shut them down. He basically said, I won't have you tarnish this woman's reputation. It wasn't her. Now, why wouldn't he have said the same for Tyler Perry? And there's no way he didn't see those comments with Tyler Perry's name. Now, on the opposing end of this, other fans are speculating that there's no way it could be Tyler Perry. If Tyler Perry had S8'd Christian some 15 or 18 years ago, Christian would not be executively producing All the Queen's Men alongside Tyler Perry. Which led some fans to speculate that it could possibly be Bob Johnson, who was the founder of BET and is also a billionaire. Not quite sure if he has a distinctive voice nor if he has much to do with casting to offer roles to actors. But powerful men with $1 billion can do just about anything. Still, there's not enough clues that suggest it's Bob Johnson. Well, I don't know much about him. What do you guys think? Could it possibly be Bob Johnson? Comment down below if you think it could possibly be Bob Johnson or possibly Tyler Perry. Someone by the name of Marcus Patrick, who seems to be a friend or close associate of Christian's, also made a comment on his Instagram post which also points to Tyler Perry. He wrote, I knew when you told me you were about to produce with blank, you were going into a situation. Which points directly at Christian and Tyler Perry co-producing on All the Queen's Men after not appearing in any of Tyler Perry's productions for years. Which could possibly be because Tyler Perry allegedly harassed and S8'd him, why his friend referred to him producing with blank as a difficult situation. And for those people saying why did Christian continue to work with Tyler Perry and so forth, Christian clearly stated in his live that he forgave this person a long time ago. So maybe he felt it was time to move on in order to push his career forward. And if it turns out to be Tyler Perry who essayed him, I don't think Christian needs to worry about his show being cancelled or him being blackballed. The show seems to be doing well, and Christian also has made a name for himself, so he could possibly get another studio to back his production. Christian also made other allegations that suggest that he's making reference to two billionaires. Based on what he said in his live, that other person doesn't seem to be Tyler Perry, so it's clear he's talking about two different billionaires. Christian Keyes shared his encounter with a black billionaire in a situation which he thought was a business meeting, as he was initially there to pitch his TV show All the Queen's Men. But the meeting turned out to be something that Christian wasn't expecting.
It's another one of those meetings where you meet with a black billionaire businessman, and while my manager was there, everything is everything. Running it down, like you can invest in this, that, and the other. As soon as my manager leaves, he moves into a conference room. And I'm like, okay, what's the conference room? Nothing sketchy about this. Didn't realize that the doors on the side of the conference room right there led into his suite. He comes back in silk pajamas, silk robe, right as they're delivering strawberries and champagne, like this is Pretty Woman or a fucking date. This ain't that. I'm not him, and this ain't that. I'd love for you to invest in my company. He probably should have, because he would own a piece of All the Queen's Men.
Tyler Perry has ties to All the Queen's Men, so he is not that billionaire. That brings us back to Bob Johnson, or possibly another billionaire at BET, since Christian's first pitch for All the Queen's Men was for BET and they turned him down. Fans also made mention of another prominent black billionaire, Robert Smith, who is a businessman and investor. Since Christian stated that this powerful black billionaire could have invested in his TV show, many people just assumed it could be Smith. Also, Christian went on to say that this person supports black colleges and pays tuition for several students.
This particular guy is out here paying tuition for entire classes of HBCUs.
It is a well-known fact that Robert Smith pledged to pay off the entire $34 million of student loan debt of all the members of the 2019 graduating class of Morehouse College. So, this one seems to be a direct hit. I don't think it could get any clearer. Christian said that he was moved by Cassie's bravery, and now he's planning to take his evidence to the police and make an official report about these allegations. Christian has yet to officially name-drop the billionaires. We will just have to wait and see what happens. If nothing else, at least these billionaires got a fair warning to do better and give actors the opportunity to succeed on their own merit. Many celebrities, including actors and actresses, have shown their support, stating that they stand by Christian Keyes. Some have also made mention that they know who he's referring and seemingly hinted at situations that they have witnessed. It is surprising to see that many actors stand by him, knowing that their careers might be affected, but it goes to show the few people with integrity in Hollywood. I hope Christian takes the time to heal, though he said several times in his live that he's fine. It seems that he's still hurting, and I hope he gets the justice that he so truly deserves. Let's all keep him in thought and prayer. Which billionaires do you think Christian Keyes was referring to? Drop the names in the comment section. Remember to like this video, and if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications on so you will be notified whenever I post a video. Catch up on more celebrity business in the next video.